Okay. Should be live now. Let's go to Nintendo. Screen's very bright. Let me see if I can adjust that. All right, hold on. Here we go. We got some. Okay. Brightness. Let's just turn that down a bit. I think that's better. Trying to get people's reactions as it's happening. Get situated. Yeah. It's going to happen in a few minutes. Let me get my headphones. All right, that's a little better. So let's see. When it comes to Switch 2, hopes and wants, right? Let's talk about that real quick. So I wish. Turn that down a little. So some wishes. I wrote them down. I'm old school. A new Xenoblade, obviously, or something from Monolith, right? They're working on something. Will we see old Xeno Saga games getting ported? Probably not. Shenmue 1 and 2 finally coming to Switch, I guess Switch 2. I don't know what the wait is for that. Just port it already. That's Shenmue 1 and 2. We have 3 coming, but it makes more sense to give us 1 and 2. A new F-Zero. I don't think that's too much to ask for. I've been saying take the team that makes those fast racing Neo games, Fast RMX, and let them make an F-Zero game. Why not? Smash Brothers. Either a Smash Brothers Ultimate Switch 2 edition with all the DLC included. You know, I don't think there's going to be a brand new Smash Brothers announced. But something. Even if it's, you know, Melee on the GameCube online service. Or even Smash Brothers on 64. I'll take that. Okay, Eternal Darkness on the GameCube service. Or an Eternal Darkness remake. You have Bloober Team, you know, that horror team, working on a console exclusive game for Switch 2. So it would make sense for them to be making Eternal Darkness, right? Other than that, some realistic predictions. Mario Kart World DLC. It's been a year since that's been out with no DLC. I think it's time to give us, you know, new courses, new characters. Why not? It's been leaked throughout the months. The Ocarina of Time remake. I actually have, for the show, my circa 2005 Hot Topic Zelda track jacket that I haven't worn since like high school. But the zipper's broken, but yeah, I had to dig it out for this, so I think we're getting Zelda. And how about Sega Saturn on the online service? Seems like the next logical addition to that service from Sega. I don't think Dreamcast would make sense, especially with that Crazy Taxi remake. You know, why would they have a Dreamcast service without Crazy Taxi? But yeah, you got Saturn. Give us those old Virtua Fighter games, Panzer Dragoon, Dragon Force, Virtual On. Other than that, I really don't know what to expect. I mean, expectations are high. We haven't had a direct since September. Nintendo's not desperate anymore. They're not coming out these directs all the time now, like they did during the Wii U and early Switch saga of theirs. Now they're making money. Switch 2 is one of the highest or the fastest selling consoles ever. So they're not desperate. They're not putting out directs. And they're relying more on these sudden notifications on their app, which I'm not a fan of that. You know, I miss the days of, you know, E3. You had that to look forward to every year. But then Nintendo started doing directs, and you got those pretty often, I would say, in the form of partner or even indie directs. I mean, we're probably going to get Switch 2 editions of Switch games, right? That's inevitable. So maybe Xenoblade 2, Switch 2 edition, maybe Bayonetta 3 Switch 2 edition. I think that game definitely deserves an upgrade. All right, we got 5 more minutes. Mario Wonder was okay in my opinion. Wasn't the biggest Mario Wonder fan. I thought it was okay. All right, let me turn this up a little bit. Can you hear my voice over? I know the audio is probably a little lower, but I'm just making sure you could hear me. I thought Metroid Prime 4 was okay. It got a lot of hate, but I thought it was good. See if I get. All right. So getting ready for the Nintendo Direct. I have my predictions. Let me see if I get some predictions from Brian. Okay, I'm not a man-child, I promise. I didn't realize I was drinking Mario Galaxy movie bubbly. With my Zelda track jacket that's 20-something years old. I got a Brian prediction here. A new 3D Mario. I don't know about that, Brian. I think this is the year of Zelda. They'll save Mario for next year. And then I think 2028 is going to be your Smash Brothers year.
Back at it again on Yumian Islands. Well, look who it is. Crystal seems to be everywhere these days. The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? All right. Work it.
I give up.
Ever since Angie's misadventures and romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special granola parfait infused with hot dog.
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes
Okay.
you need to be with nature. Share
And as Brian says, my body is ready.
The secondhand embarrassment is strong.
Would you make me something?
Or even explore your creative side.
One
Of
said,
course, in the words of Reggie.
Wow.
Mario Kart World DLC prediction from Brian. I think that's a good prediction.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day,
I think it's a good one. If we don't see Mario Kart World
being a pal,
DLC, what's Nintendo doing with that game?
you guys have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it.
It's been a weird
That's a pleasure.
strategy with that game, I think.
Tomodachi life, living the dream.
All right. It should be starting.
Come again.
Let's go. A little bit of the bubbly. Haven't had my energy drink for the day. Let's do a wild prediction before this all starts. Besides maybe seeing something Shenmue related, Eternal Darkness related, let's go with a Golden Sun reboot. All right. What are they going to open with? Mario Kart. Or Star Fox, right? We're going to see Star Fox, even though it's coming out soon. I think there's something they haven't shown us yet about Star Fox. They're keeping secret.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide to
Koizumi,
Nintendo Direct.
Brian's favorite.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please take a look at this.
Nintendo Switch system.
Hello.
Rhythm Heaven.
My name is Lowell Miss Reed.
So we know Rhythm Heaven is coming out
There's more.
early next month.
I'm here today to
I
help you
enjoyed it
understand
on
the
Wii. I know it's on 3DS. I didn't play the 3DS version. It's basically like WarioWare, a bunch of mini games, rhythm mini games. It should be fun. If anything, it's just a fun, goofy little game.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it.
The music was always kind of goofy.
It's not always the same rhythm. Listen
I think early YouTube,
find your flow.
they made one of the stages like a meme with the luchador.
4 now. 2, 3 now.
Would I have opened a direct with this game?
3
No.
now.
Nintendo's been on a very casual kick lately.
80 all-new rhythm games
I think you gotta get the people that don't want the PlayStation and Xbox. You know, give us a little bit more of a hardcore
For example,
feel first.
The kingdom's everlasting.
Because the casuals already have a Switch 2 because of Pokepia and,
Finally,
you know.
you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power
Okay, this is kind of
of
cool.
monsters.
Added a little RPG element to the game.
With BA, and a healing spell with B down A.
That's different. It's like Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy
We
our
got
epic
Danny
one
Gunpla
player
asking
solo
for
games.
more Dynasty Warriors 3 footage.
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
Up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing. and
So we got
the
4-player mode that wasn't in the original.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
I guess that's their party game of the summer.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games. to
No
play.
new Mario Party, I don't think.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That's a Switch exclusive, not Switch 2.
For Nintendo Switch.
Interesting. That might be like the last big exclusive Switch first party game, right?
Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, right? Just, that's it.
That will
Just
also be available on Nintendo Switch.
okay.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Onimusha. Right?
Onimusha.
Okay. So that's coming to Switch too. Awesome. When they showed this the other day, they didn't say it was coming to Switch 2. So awesome. But it's Capcom. Capcom has been the best third-party partner on the Switch 2. There's no denying that. Let's do a quick other Capcom prediction. We're gonna get something Devil May Cry related.
Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September.
I think
20th.
that's when the other versions are coming out.
Pre-orders
So
begin later today
it's
on
funny how
Nintendo
Nintendo didn't want the Switch 2 logo on the other trailers.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen is
Another
coming to
Capcom
Nintendo
game.
Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player.
I haven't played the
action
Dragon's
adventure.
Dogma
From
games,
a
but
fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting.
I mean,
Choose a location that fits your playstyle.
more third-party releases, the better, obviously.
Custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points.
That whole element,
Alongside your pawns.
very Shadow of Colossus.
In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
October 9th. I mean, it's going to be a busy September, October, because Grand Theft Auto is coming out in November. No one wants to really release a game.
Been driven to the brink of annihilation by
Stellar Blade?
forms called the Nativa.
That's a pretty big release. That's coming out.
To save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed
I haven't played it. I've been wanting to play it. It's very,
Then find your own
you know,
and strike.
action, Devil May Cry, Bayonetta
Acquire
style.
skills, then strategically deploy them to
Yes, the
situations
graphical downgrade is a sacrifice,
save humanity and
but you get
empower
portability.
mankind. Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the
Orbitals?
co-op adventure
Day one by.
Orbitals.
When's it coming out?
Protect your home in an expedition across the
Brian and
galaxy.
I will be
There are many
playing this
interesting
together.
areas to explore. Melt ice to
Maybe tag out with G once in a while.
activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using game share.
So it's crazy how they're doing this game share thing, where only one person needs the game in order to play
Orbitals
with other
launches
people online.
exclusively on the Nintendo
Oh, September
Switch 2
3rd.
system
Nice.
September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today
So,
on
Brian, that'll
Nintendo
be
Switch.
our
Journey
game
through
challenge for
creative
September.
realms in this bold reimagining of
Rayman Legends, we saw this the other day.
shadowy villain starts
We knew it was coming to Switch 2, but
It's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more
Can't
added
touch this?
content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Foot using game share locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold
October 1st.
launches
See,
on
you're going to get a lot of
Nintendo
games
Switch
in
2
October.
October 1st.
No one wants to release games in November. What are they scared
It's
of?
a great day for a big
Is this
walk.
Patapon?
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and
Oh,
talking
no.
adventure. Set off through a peaceful world.
Sounds like humanity music.
With challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together. to
This
find
might be the first
Use all
hard
sorts of
pass, I
tools
think,
to
for
stay in
me.
touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
But I don't know. Yeah, it could be fun.
Be a little unconventional.
But I don't have people that are going to see this and want to play it, so.
And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset. Dance the night away.
It's like VR
Or
chat,
steal
kind of,
something from a
or
friend
something.
and Kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls, or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
I don't know.
Spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo
You know, this
Switch
direct's
2
gonna be 50
also
minutes. We still got 40 minutes to go.
season the seas.
Hmm. It's just One Piece.
Your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
I know there's people out there loving this right now, but
Recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
I don't know anything about One Piece, so
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip
all right.
up
Brian
some
says he likes
wonton
Big
noodles.
Walk, so
You can make all sorts of delicious dishes.
put that in the maybe
Maybe in mind
category.
to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear.
There, you know your series is going a little too long when there's over 400 characters.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Pokepia DLC?
Keep
Now-
adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea.
Pokopia?
Explore the world
That's
and
how you
watch the
pronounce
flora
it?
with a free
I haven't heard
update.
anyone pronounce it that
By
way.
using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass.
But maybe it's actually not spelled. Yeah, it's spelled
Expand
P-O-K-O. So why are we all calling it Pokepia?
This free update is scheduled to release in
It's like when our
August
parents used to call it
2026.
Pokemon.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find
I mean, I'm
new
surprised
adventure,
Brian hasn't
new
played this. This
outfits,
looks very Minecraft
and
to me.
new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3
Ooh,
will launch
Bubbly
at a later
Basin.
date. Look out for more details in the future.
Pokemon Wind and Waves? Oh, wait. Oh.
If you're looking forward to
I saw the Koei Tecmo.
Pokemon Pokopia,
I forgot they worked on that.
and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
Finally, Fire Emblem?
The Dagden Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games. The winner
Finally,
is
I'm
granted one
predicting November for Fire Emblem. I don't think Nintendo's scared of Grand Theft Auto.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman.
It's just Alucard.
Stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
I think I'm liking Lita.
Close to victory as they weave their own unique tale. Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Yeah, it does look like Alucard.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical.
I mean, it's Fire Emblem. If you don't know what Fire Emblem is by now, are you going to be interested all of a sudden?
Strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each
Like
of the
the
four main characters
battle
come with
cutscenes are always nice, but I always turn those off because they take too long.
By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
And I'm sorry, but no Fire Emblem is going to top Path of Radiance, you know.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Radiant Dawn was good too.
Look upon the promised one, who will route you here.
I swear every voice in anime games sounds like Morgana
How did
to
it
me.
feel to upheave the world? Be gone from us, the darkest dark.
Oh, September.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
God, I gotta really sit down and take a look at what's coming out.
Special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden collection that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some.
Not a big fan of art books. I mean, they're cool, but
Welcome to the next
Ninjala
round
is
of ninja
back?
battles.
I had fun with this for about a week.
The first part of Ninjala
Can we get rid of the
2
whole
is
Naruto
on
run?
Nintendo Switch.
Seriously? Not everything ninja related has to do that run.
Seal. You're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely
So
traverse
it's
the world in search of
open world
clues to get
single
back home.
player game, not an online
You can also blow a bubble
battle
and float
game.
in the air.
Huh.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer.
Oh, here's the online
tough battles.
multiplayer.
The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
DK Challenge.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on
More
challenges
limited
across
time
Donkey Kong
nonsense.
games available with Nintendo Classics.
These are like achievements finally for Nintendo.
Earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges.
Why does that have to be limited though? Like, why can't you just have it? And would it kill Nintendo to give us some different themes for the home menu?
You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Is that what the whole big maintenance thing was for?
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
Oh, here's your new 3D Mario.
Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves.
What is this limited nonsense?
Survivors.
領域展開
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know anything about Vampire Survivors or Jujutsu Kaisen,
Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players
but I'm sure
directly.
someone out there is excited for
On
this.
your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will
They look like shonen characters, that's for sure.
More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming
I've never heard of Lords of the Fallen 2,
now, only one kingdom endures.
but it looks like another Dark Souls type game.
Remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat. Devastating
A lot of these third-party games are coming pretty late, I'm guessing, but
bring abominations
better late than never, right?
the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall.
But for those who have played this game, what makes this stand out from Demon Souls or Dark Souls? Is this Duskbloods? Are we gonna finally get something about Duskbloods?
Darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege,
Lies of P? Okay.
rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval. while
I've heard it's good,
confronting
but
humanity.
never played it.
Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May
Oh.
Cry series is slashing its
Here's Devil May Cry 5.
Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks.
I like Devil May Cry 5.
With your vast arsenal of weapons and skills, enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and
Okay, so they're adding some new stuff.
Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Digital version? Vanilla? Oh, Muramasa. Thank you. Thank you, Wii Gods. Muramasa.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
We still have some unfinished business in this world.
I love this game. And there's a new character?
Let's show 'em we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
Oh, man. I did not expect this. This is one of my favorite games on Wii.
Awaits those who wield the demon blades. Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Holy crap. 2027.
Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
Edition.
Switch 2 editions.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
My other favorite Wii game.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Alright, that's
Game cutscenes also have
2 highlights for me right now. Muramasa and then Xenoblade.
not only
Switch
that,
2 editions, though. What is this? What?
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Sure, why not? Half the fun of the first game was running around, though, exploring.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More
Well, people were
details will be
expecting maybe
revealed at a later date.
Switch 2 edition of Xenoblade 2, but all 3?
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the
I don't know if I'll play through. I played through Xenoblade Chronicles, Wii twice, 3DS, Switch. I don't know if I'll play through it again, but Part 2 I will, because I never beat it. Part 3 probably not.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And
Wow.
a new story in the Xenoblade
A
series
new
is about to
Xenoblade?
begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Oh, well, I predicted it. A new Xenoblade. Here we go. Alright, there was a lot of holy shit moments in those past 5 minutes for me.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小説。
Yeah, here comes Queenie to knock things over.
させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
I didn't expect part 4, so all of it. I thought maybe save it. I mean, it's going to come out next year, obviously, but
力の使い方。
this looks a lot more fantasy based rather than sci-fi.
奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化す
I mean, if you guys haven't played Xenoblade yet, what are you waiting for?
限界を教えてあげる。
It's the best series Nintendo has. Better than Zelda, better than Fire Emblem. 3D Mario, maybe not 3D Mario, but
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。
take your realistic looking games on your PlayStation and Xbox and kick rocks with them. I don't care about that.
兄上行ってまいります。
I like style.
6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は
Does feel a little bit like Fire Emblem, right? Definitely visually. But I'm just happy we're gonna have a huge world to explore. So we're not calling it Xenoblade 4, huh? So that's what Monolith was working on then, right? Not a new game, but just a new Xenoblade.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning.
Still got
What kind of story do you think will be
20 minutes?
Please look forward to future updates. Next,
And don't forget, the Japanese Direct always has something different.
this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
So I might have to check that out
All kinds
next.
of sports.
Maybe there's a new Goemon game announced, only on the Japanese Direct.
Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
So after all that awesomeness, it's the piss break announcement.
All with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver.
Why aren't they
the
Mii
knockout
characters,
and
though?
boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that.
Dude, I'm happy. I am happy
Archery.
with Muramasa and a new Xenoblade.
In tennis.
Fire Emblem coming September. That's all I needed.
Set and spike.
Everything else is just a bonus for me at this point.
Or give it a spin to strike
I do No More
big.
Heroes.
Dribble, pass,
Let's think of it. We got Wii,
in basketball. Adjust your shot
Mad
clock,
World,
then swing your club
Tatsunoko vs.
in goal.
Capcom port, No More Heroes, and a Last Story remaster.
Hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Let's make it happen.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
Right, who made Last Story? Was it Mistwalker? What are they up
With
to?
pedals and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
A lot of silence during this segment. What could we say? What's positive to talk about?
Kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch
Another great
Nintendo Switch
casual
Sports
game
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
for your Switch
October
2.
22nd. Pre-orders
Don't
begin
have
today.
plenty of those
Nintendo
already.
eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
This is what we're gonna focus on.
Before the match, let's go
This is what we're gonna spend most of our time on.
your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just
This was a 1-minute announcement, if anything.
and if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger. 3, 2, 1. You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match.
I'm getting flashbacks of E3 at 2006 with the Wii Music, the Skyward Sword not working,
Oh, we bumped thumbs.
playing frisbee with your dog Peachy.
Go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have
Just explain it.
No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second.
No one's gonna buy this. I'm sorry.
Okay, everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah, I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more.
I'm gonna wait very long because I'm not getting it.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
This isn't Dragon's
The world of
Dogma?
RuneScape comes to
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
Another big third-party release coming way later than
Cover lost
when it
secrets
originally
on
did, right?
Face the Dragon Queen.
Actually, I have no idea. Is this is this a new game?
Crafting adventure. Delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons,
It's like a good old
yourself,
Dungeons and
face
Dragons
the danger that awaits.
gauntlet.
Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge.
But again, I don't think anyone will play this with me, so
Dragon Wilds,
that's a skip.
launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land.
Didn't this already come out?
Join the party
Oh,
with
it's
over 40
party
character
games.
mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio
I am
games to
not
date.
the target audience, so I don't have an opinion on this.
From 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Exclusively
Switch
for
October
Nintendo.
25.
Okay.
So let's get down there and finish
Oh,
the
here's
job.
Star Fox.
Blast off.
Gameplay looks very
Across the
smooth.
Twilight system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
I wish the colors popped more. I don't like that gritty
Fate of the
360 era.
Star Fox launches
Look.
on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial.
Okay, free demo.
One of the game's opening stages will be available later today.
Definitely
on
check that
Nintendo
out.
eShop.
Okay, that's it for Star Fox.
Resonance within the crystals.
Final Fantasy? What is this?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D. Final Fantasy
A
Resonance.
brand new Final Fantasy in old school style.
This is
Holy
Madness,
crap.
a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain,
This is awesome right here.
must journey across the realm with his companions to
Not
stop
Final
the
Fantasy
Veritas.
17.
In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions.
What the?
Final Fantasy
Cloud?
heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
That's I didn't
Weird,
this year, huh?
the world is waiting.
Yeah. Xbox and PlayStation, they're gonna come out for those consoles. Obviously, you can't make a Final Fantasy exclusive.
And an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways.
I'm gonna guess Brian's gonna play this game.
Lovable denizens embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new
Dragon Quest.
monster-filled adventure.
Dragon Quest Monsters.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Good music.
Spot a
Says
monster
like
you fancy?
Dragon Quest
Scout it.
Pokemon. Or I guess more like Shin Megami Tensei.
Win it over, and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters.
Why does that sound like Kirby music?
Allies. with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun.
These are apparently pretty good games. Admittedly, I never played it. Hey, we got a December release, finally.
About time you got here.
Alright, here's Duskbloods, right?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters. Each.
This I have a feeling this was pushed to next year.
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Yeah, it's definitely next year. They didn't show anything. Oh wait, network test. Whoa, no announced date though. That's not.
How was that?
I don't know, man.
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here is some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water.
I got not much to say about Splatoon Raiders because I'm buying that day one. You don't even need to convince me to get it.
Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. Alright, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and it
Hashtag thank you Nintendo.
launches you in the air for extra height and even gets out of the bot to unleash.
Oh man, I had a soundboard ready for this. So instead, I'll just say major wow factor.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them.
See, I love Splatoon's single player campaign modes. I know no one actually played those, but I'm a huge Splatoon on Wii U fan. That's still my favorite one. So I'm excited for this. The multiplayer, of course, is great, but I'm the weird guy that really loves the single player modes.
Stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of
That
launch.
is going to be our multiplayer game. If you have a Switch 2 and you play with me, you're getting Splatoon Raiders.
Announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this
So
out
that's for you, G and Brian,
too. See ya.
and maybe Danny Gunpla.
So what did you think?
We got 5 minutes left.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the
It has to be Zelda, right? Come on.
also be releasing
If they don't announce Ocarina of Time, wow.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Pinkman? Oh, I I'm not familiar with Deltarune. Chapter 5, okay. Oh, here we go, metaphor. You know, it's a good thing I waited. I knew it was coming.
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
That's why I knew it was coming to Switch 2 eventually. Just had to wait, what, a year or two?
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king,
I am in friggin' weeb heaven with this direct.
for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates and strange beasts.
Yeah, I'm excited for it, of course. I started on Xbox. I stopped playing because I really just only playing a long ass JRPG on a TV. Oh, Minecraft Switch 2 edition. So this direct is gonna be longer than 50 minutes, right? I'm sure Brian right now is screaming at his screen, screaming of happiness.
And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch Worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo
Doesn't have a
Switch 2
release date.
this year.
Whoa, what's all this? Hold on. Metal Gear Solid. What was that? Tillier, okay. Warhammer Space Marine. Wow. That was a big release. Observer. That's like an old PC game, right? DayZ. Okay. Of course, we knew this was coming out. And Tomb Raider was announced last week. Tales of Eternia remastered. Interesting. Hey, more old school JRPGs remastered, the better. Fitness boxing, of course. That's just, you know. All right. Here's your farming simulator. You thought you weren't going to get one. It's funny how they just put on the sizzle reel. Oh, Final Fantasy 14. August. All right. Gonna jump into it. Why not? Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts collection. Yeah, we're over the 50-minute mark. Nintendo was lying about that whole 50-minute stuff.
3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in
I liked Kingdom Hearts 2. I never played part 3.
Or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
Are they going to be physical?
A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th.
Okay.
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, things got quiet. Is this a new Kingdom Hearts? Wait, Nintendo gets the new Kingdom Hearts trailer? That's pretty crazy. Not Xbox, not PlayStation, but Nintendo gets the Kingdom Hearts trailer. Alright, let's see. What Square Enix characters can I point out? I don't really care about the Disney characters. Let's check on Brian. He's a big Kingdom Hearts fan. He's screaming for friendship right now. Available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2. So, next year.
Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
That has to be Ocarina of Time. Come on. Yep.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Alright, the direct was... It lived up to pretty much a lot of the hype. No GameCube service games, though. What are they doing with that? Why are they... But let's hit the lights. We got Zelda to watch.
Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
The soundtrack is going to be an interesting. I hope it's good.
Who did not have a fairy?
There's so many questions about how this remake is going to look, how it's going to play. That definitely doesn't look like Breath of the Wild. Hopefully it's not split into 2 games like Final Fantasy VII. It wouldn't make sense to do it that way. The worst kept secret. $2026, but no footage? What are they waiting for?
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
Okay, they're saving it for a special Zelda-themed direct.
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi.
So, no one's gonna be better than Reggie. Doug Bowser, no one cared.
One of my favorite things about gaming is still that.
But let's see what she can do for Nintendo.
I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me, and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds.
All right,
You
after
can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself.
after this, I'll check out the
And that's a
Japanese
big part of
Direct.
what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer
Unless I
look
want to
at
watch the
experiencing
Treehouse
games
live,
and
but I
spending
might
more
skip the
time with the games
Treehouse.
themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting.
Are they gonna
If you
announce?
enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the gameplay.
I remember
Because at the
the
end of the day,
Treehouse they announced the
best way to
Metroid game,
understand a game
so it's
is to pick up the
possible that they
controller
announced a
and
game.
play.
Nothing Metroid related, huh?
Thanks for watching.
Okay.
I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
All right, let's check out the Japanese Direct real quick. Let's go Nintendo Direct.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Therese and I'm joined here by
Cats running around like crazy. Hold on, let's see. Let's scroll through Japanese Direct real quick. What did we miss? Okay, they got Rhythm Heaven, Onimusha, One Piece. What is this? Nobunaga Ambition, I'm guessing. Okay, Liza P. Orbital, Star Fox, Muramasa. Dude, I'm so happy about Muramasa. Pocopia? Pretending like that's how I always pronounced it. Fire Emblem. Let's get through that real quick. Ninjala must be big in Japan. Donkey Kong. Oh, Hello Kitty. Okay. See, I knew Japan was gonna have something that they didn't. Well, they show this in the sizzle reel, but it's just funny how they focus more on the JRPGs in Japan. Whoa, horse racing? Why isn't this coming out to America? Yeah, wait, what? Oh, yeah, of course. There's a focus on that. Hold on, let's see. What's this? New Xenoblade? Yeah, we got a new Xenoblade announced. I don't even want to read the comments. People bash anything. They're gonna bash this direct. Alright, get some culture in you and you'll like this type of direct. Or stick with your shoot and ball games. You'll never be happy. Alright, even Japan focused on the friggin' thumb wrestling. I'm just seeing if anything Goemon related was announced. We even got Stellar Blade. Come on, man. Look, what is this? Look at this. Of course there's a mech game that they didn't show in America. Is this Earth Defense? No. Yeah, Earth Defense Forces 5. 6. What? Come on. Classic shoot 'em ups? Hey. You know this song. This is McDonald's, Ronald McDonald Freakout song. The new and the new Final Fantasy. Yeah, no mention of Adventures of Elliot. I mean, it was coming out soon. Oh yeah, no. Oh. What's this? Come on, man. Oh, of course, Monster Hunter. I mean, Dragon Quest. I'm curious about the nothing shown for Duskbloods. So we got a few games, very anime style games, not really shown on the American Direct. Deltarune. I guess that's pretty popular in Japan. And we got Metaphor coming. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so swamped with. Come on, they couldn't even talk about Densha Attack. Oh, Prince of Tennis. Prince of Tennis dating simulator. Farming simulator. Final Fantasy 14. Oh, that one game by the friggin' guy that wrote Chrono Trigger. Oh, let's not show that. Another JRPG. I think Kingdom Hearts and then probably Zelda. Right, let's see. Alright. But yeah, of course they get some cool announcements that they don't show in America for whatever reason, you know. But yeah, there's a lot to sort of dissect, I think, and we'll talk about it. I'm gonna record an episode with Brian and G, get their opinions on this, and yeah, let me just go back to the treehouse real quick.
I'm gonna switch to mouse.
All right. Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching.